This week, we're at Chapman State Park in Clarendon, Pennsylvania.
You have to excuse the way that we looked. The weather is perfect today. We just got out of our kayaks. It is amazing. This park has everything you want. It's got the little lake, some rivers to kayak through. It's got some great hiking trails. You got to come check this place out. It is a fantastic park.
We arrived Thursday night after check-in hours, so we grabbed ourselves the information booklet and we're getting ready to set up. This is us. We're on site 17. Somebody left us a piece of wood. Wonder what these pipes are. Can somebody tell us in the comments below, what are these pipes for? I guess my first guess would be like to hang your garbage for bears, but it doesn't seem tall enough. It seems to me like a bear could just, reach up and swat it back down. We have our kayaks with us, so we can go kayaking this weekend. I'm looking forward to exploring what this area has to offer. Hey, we discovered what the hook is for. Perfect place to hang my basket. All right, getting the fire ready. And then we'll sit down and tell you a little bit about our trip here.
So our ride up here was pretty uneventful. From the Niagara region where we're from of New York, it took us 2.5 hours to get here. But let Kevin tell you about some of the roads we encountered along the way.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, the worst part is you have to come through Buffalo at some point. So you either go around, to the camera, around the 190 along the river or the 290. Either way, it's going to stink at 5 o'clock in the afternoon on a work day. So we got through uneventfully, which was great. Just a lot of traffic.
As we got closer here,
oh yeah,
we started going down roads that had like an 11% grade.
Yes, and for more than a mile. So I'm on the trailer brakes. I'm on the regular brakes. I don't want to do one too much or over the other. But yeah, you're going up a hill, down a hill, up a hill, down a hill. It's crazy, and that's just from Warren to here, and that's only what 4 or 5 miles further. So that was like the very last bit of the trip, and then you pull it in and you're here.
Also to note, the check-in office is only open until 4 o'clock in the evening. So if you get here after hours, it's kind of like an honor system. If you're already registered, you just help yourself. Yep. You just go in and set up. We are told that we have to get licenses for our kayaks, though, so we'll have to go back tomorrow.
Yep, we'll tell you. There's probably a fee involved in that,
probably.
But we'll let you know how much that is once we get there. But yeah, we've got the whole thing set up. It's probably taking us a little less than an hour or so to fill up, set up, and now come to you. So I think we're gonna do a little bit of food in our belly.
Yep.
Or a beverage, possibly.
And then we're gonna get up bright and early tomorrow morning because Kevin wants me to make breakfast pizza.
Oh yeah, the recipe for this looks amazing. You start with like this Pillsbury crescent rolls laid out, and then I don't think we're gonna do a pizza shape, but you get like eggs and sausage gravy, and is there bacon?
No, cheese.
Cheese, of course, you gotta have cheese. Oh, it looks so good. And there's another one for the next time. The next trip is going to be this tater tot breakfast sausage gravy casserole. Wow. Anyway.
Kevin's all about his sausage gravy. I have cottage cheese.
And if there's something you guys want to see us make, or more to the fact, her make, let us know. Like, hey, I've always wanted to try blah, blah, blah. We'll do it. Why not? Because we're going to incorporate a little bit more of that into our tours of the campground. Just a fast little snippet. And if you want the recipe, we can put it in the description down below. So on that note, good night, everybody. We'll see you in the morning.
This is site 11. Pet-friendly, electric, fire pit, wooded in behind. Nice thing about coming in like on Thursday evening or afternoon, the day before the big weekend, is that we can get a lot of these sites with no one on them, because we really don't like filming sites when the other people are on them. I just find it rude. This is site 13, very level and deep, woods in the back. Site 15, it's got a little bit of a downslope. Fire pit at the back by the woods. This is site 16. Looks like it's got a little bit of a incline towards the back. This is site 18. I think if we had the choice, we'd choose this one. This one's site 20. Our friends Terry and Jason are going to be staying on this one. Morning.
Friday morning. We've just had our breakfast and now we're heading to the store to see if there's any passes we need for kayaks. And after that, we may go check out the Penny Trail, which was recommended to us by our friend Todd, which is the trailhead supposed to be right across from the spillway, so we can show you the spillway while we're there too.
Yep, he said they just reopened it, so I don't know if they did some improvements or whatnot, but he said it's a great trail regardless, so we're gonna check that one out.
Here's the spillway. We are just gonna go explore this park because it's, first of all, it's gorgeous, and second of all, it's a gorgeous day. So I can't wait to show you guys this. This is a lake we're gonna kayak later. We've been told that there's an eagle's nest in the area, so we're hoping we're gonna get to see that. I mean, that would be like the highlight of my trip. They have a dedicated cornhole space, and you can go to the camp office and get bags to play. The restrooms here are very clean. The one over in the campground has 2 shower stalls. This one just has 3 toilets. They have really nice pavilions. Got a big charcoal grill at the end. Very nice. And off we go. Right off the bat, we got a wooden walkway over a small creek.
The trail started out pretty decent up a hill, and then you get up to where there's no tree cover and the trail gets a little overgrown. Technically the trail is closed. They said, you know, hike at your own risk. It's just been wet lately, so they haven't officially opened it, but he said experienced hikers like ourselves should have no problem.
Yep, it's hair going up time.
And according to our watch, we have walked 340 feet.
So as experienced hikers in flip-flops are getting ready to bail and turn around because the path is actually quite wet.
I hate shoes.
So after our failed attempt at hiking,
We hiked.
but we're gonna get to go do what I wanted to do, which was go paddle and look for the eagle's nest.
Yes.
Wish us luck.
There's a playground right next to a big, beautiful beach. Got a concession stand. Got a roped off swimming area. Got a beaver dam. Got a swinging bridge.
The park office is open 8 to 4, Sunday through Saturday. They have a really weird honor system here. You don't have to check yourself in. You just go to your site and stay. If you want to, you can come in here for one night. If you find a spot that isn't occupied and has a tag on the pole, you can go here, pay your fee at the drop box, and spend the night. It's pretty cool. Nothing like that in New York.
So the ranger told us there's only 81 sites at this campground, so book early.
They said they're booked every weekend this summer. So I'm assuming if you get here during the week, you might have a good shot. But on the weekends, I wouldn't press your luck.
Yep. Took a side trip over to Jake's Rocks, and it does not disappoint. Look at this view. Thank you, Lisa and Todd, for telling us all about it. By the way, they're there.
Say hi.
You're now in a video. Yeah, if you get a chance to come out here, please do, because it's gorgeous. You'll love it. It's a short little walk from the parking lot.
Get to see a lot of great rocks, a lot of forest trees that are all gnarled. It's really cool.
Oh, yeah.
He's a climber.
Oh, yeah. Here.
Yeah. We call him part monkey.
So another thing that we forgot to mention was that check-in and check-out is both 3 p.m. So there's no rush to get out of here. It's threatening rain, so we are getting out of here 11 o'clock, which is usual state park in New York time. The dump station, it's a little weird. There's a lower loop where we were, and there's an upper loop where we weren't. They all kind of meet here. There's an entrance coming in here, and an entrance coming in there for one dump station. So you're kind of facing each other. It's a little weird, but I mean, we're the only ones here, so it works. Another thing, no garbage can at the dump station, people. My biggest pet peeve. However, there's dumpsters right over here, so when you're leaving, that's where you throw your stuff out. I probably should have waited to throw our garbage out so I could make one trip instead of two. Either way, interesting dump station. Works for us because we're the only ones here, but I just gotta rinse my hose and we're out of here. So when you're camping with friends, it's easy to forget to record a few things that we wanted to mention throughout this video. First of all, this park is great. Thank you, Todd and Lisa, for suggesting it. We will definitely come back here.
New PA favorite.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's $39 a night because we're non-PA residents, so it's a little bit higher for us, but totally worth it if you like hiking and kayaking and just this is fantastic.
And sightseeing, like the overlooks and the dam. I mean, it's just great. It's the town of Warren is like a 10-minute drive from here. So if you want to go check out some breweries, some great restaurants, I mean, it's definitely a good place to go. I wanted to say that we have Verizon for cell phone service, and it has a couple bars, but the service is kind of meh.
I haven't been able to be on Facebook to answer any questions or any YouTube comments. I haven't been able to do anything this weekend, so.
And just recording this now, she just got a flood of text message notifications come through, so
yeah,
it's hit or miss. Obviously, if you're in the town of Warren, it's good. If you come back here, it's not so great, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. We're not here for our cell phones, but it is nice to be in contact with people if you need to be. We're gonna text Jason and Terry to let them know we're on our way back at one point, and we had zero service. If you're up at Jake's Rocks, nothing.
SOS, so, that was it.
Yep.
So,
but yeah, overall, awesome trip.
100% recommend this place. It was amazing.
Great campground, great friends. Weather was iffy, but for the most part, we've been dry.
We made do. We stayed under the tent.
Yeah.
No problem.
So thanks again for watching. Make sure you like this, subscribe, hit the bell, comment below. Have you been here? What do you like about this place? We love to hear your comments. It makes us happy to hear that we either suggested a great place or that you are a big fan of it as well. So keep the comments rolling, keep watching, keep subscribing, and tell your friends, everybody. Happy camping.